Okay, we're trying this again. Let me just see here. Mic working? Okay, but I got some funky tone. Okay, let's check that. Alright, I think we are good again. I think everything is working. I'm pretty sure. Let's go like that. Okay, how's the balance? Let me get in here and we'll see if I need to turn up the video or turn up the mic or how about that? Hold on, let me get to a spot where you can actually, where I'm messing with something. Let me know if that's better. And also let me know if I need to come up or down on the mic. Well, I went backwards. Busy trying to look at like 6 things at one time. Just testing stuff out here. Okay, and just let me know if anything needs to come up or come down or what from here, because I have no way to monitor it. I think that's as loud as I can go on the mic. I can put it a little closer to me. And I'm gonna push it out like that just a little bit. But if I need to come down on the sound, the only way I'm going to be able to get the mic any louder is to get an inline preamp. There's not really any other way. There's no other option for me. What's going on here? This is really strange. Alright. Well, this is weird. This is like a one-room dungeon here. Or one-room pit. You see this? Look at this. I must have gone through the portal and like not realized it or something. Trying to do 87 things at one time. Or didn't go through the portal. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, we should be back on track here. No, it was just operator error. Then I just gotta remember how to play the game, and we'll be cooking with oil here, I think. Like I said, I knew this was going to be problematic. I was kind of dreading it, but I think we got everything kind of squared away here. Also, out of curiosity, is my chat overlaying on? Can you see? Oh yeah, you should be able to. I can see it on my other monitor screens. So now the chat is working properly as well. And if someone were to follow, I think my alert should be working as well. And actually working properly the way I have them set up and not kind of just doing their own thing like they were. Dude, what is going on? Why does it feel like these are taking forever? I know I'm like not paying attention. I'm kind of just messing around, but I don't know if they like did some crazy hot fixes and changed everything or what. It's been a few days since I've played, so. Okay, no, I'm still hitting for billions. That's amazing what a few days of not playing does to you. Oh, it would be Mother's Judgment. This should be low enough, it doesn't matter. How's the actual camera look? Like my camera, is it doing okay? It's kind of got a funky lens going on. Ah, the game looks so weird to me. Totally different graphics cards, so. And this, I need to change this too. Get closer. Like that. Felt like this thing is like right in my face. I think I need to turn off the extra highlight too, if I even can. Let's see. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was the peripheral lighting. I'm not sure. And of course, with the microphone in my face, I can't see my keyboard. There we go. Let's go like this a little bit. Let's... Is any of this stuff any good? I don't think so. I think this is just a bunch of junk from last time. Oh yeah, I have a broken ring. So we'll just go rings. Well, yeah, my game looks all weird. I don't know. It's just, it looks so different. I might have to mess with the graphics on like on my own time or whatever, but that looks a little bit better, I think. Whatever that peripheral lighting or extra highlights or whatever, I'm not a fan of that. I think it was actually doing it with my other setup too in the beginning, and I ultimately figured out how to turn it off. Honestly, I'm digging the Radeon over the Nvidia though for game rendering. I'm getting a little less frames, but I feel like the detail is better. I don't know how it's coming across on the actual stream, but to my eye, it looks better. That should be enough. Of course, my other monitor goes down. Let's see. Don't kill me while I'm doing this, you suckers. It's because I had it minimized. Texting you. Yeah, Amazon showed up. The dog went wild, of course. Right when I was trying to figure all that out, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to figure this out and have him go wild in the background while I'm trying to listen. Seems fine to you. Looks good from your house. That's what contractors always say when something's all fucked up. Looks good from my house. Yeah, he's like losing his mind over them. They didn't even like knock on the door or say or anything. All they did was set packages down on the ground. He acted like somebody was like breaking in or something. Crazy pooch. My real hope is that the stream comes through clearer with less buffering, less weirdness, less all of that. Of course, it's Mother of Judgment again. Yeah, you psycho dog. That's the real hope. The real hope is that the thermal throttling and the messing around is gone. And that now it's just a smooth stream like it's supposed to be. And if that's the truth and that's what's going on, well then we are golden. Oh, I need to make more stuff. What we got here? 15. What are we using? Queen Supreme. What is this game like? It feels like a whole new game. Like I never played it before. So crazy. 99? Tell me I did not make 99 of those. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I hope I didn't make 99 of them. Either that or that was a bug. I'm also only going through one platform now instead of going through multiple, so that should help. It looks way clearer. I mean, even my monitoring looks way clearer than it did through OBS. I'm also streaming in 1080 by 1920, whereas I'm not even sure what my resolution output was. I think I was outputting at the same resolution as my screen, which would not be very good for people who aren't on an ultra wide. Whereas like if I go out at 1080p 60 frames per second, people should, their computer or their device should scale it to them perfectly. So there was some stuff that I was really trying to fix and get corrected that I just, like, I could not do using the setup that I had, and I was really hoping that it would all get corrected by doing this. So hopefully that's the case. I don't know which part you missed out on. I was just talking about being able to actually output this in 1080p 60 frames per second because I wasn't able to do it. I was outputting it at the same resolution that my screen is, which I'm on an ultra wide, so that would only be good for people that were on ultra wide. And I'm going through a single platform instead of transferring everything between two platforms. So yeah, just all in all, everything should be a lot smoother now. Oh, and if you want to do me another favor, you could go on YouTube. I'm also back on multi-stream again, so I should also be live on YouTube as well. Well, the loot sure hasn't changed. I could also pull it up and just see. On my... Yeah, looks like it is. Cool. Does everything look all stretched on your phone? I know that's what you're looking at it through, so on my computer all my stuff's weirded out. Because I have my boxes all pulled and stretched, and so it's hard for me to tell if anything's actually correct or not. The comments, yeah, it all should be linked now. So the comments from YouTube as well as Twitch should all be like kind of combined into one box. I may have to turn mine on to multi-stream so I can see comments from YouTube, but that's actually... Okay, yeah, see, now I can see both. Sorry about the caps. It's one of my inputs for a move. I should probably change it for chat purposes, but I don't typically say much in the chat, so I usually just respond by voice. Come on, box, move. There we go. Box, circle. But now I should be able to both see and receive chats from Twitch and YouTube. If you want to go ahead and say so, there we go. Alright, cool. And really, it's just if I change my overlays automatically, then I have to go through and like test everything again to make sure that it's all running. But now I actually kind of know where to find everything, since I had to kind of just like do it on the fly right there and learn it. It was actually good for me. Embarrassing and weird, but good learning opportunity. Okay, I'm all for it. All of that helps you become a better streamer. Now I just need to make sure that I'm not having that mono problem. I shouldn't be, but I'm paranoid that through headphones. Oh, and I got to figure out how to have myself have game sound, which I think I just have to put on a separate audio track. I just haven't gotten that far with this particular platform. stuff going on. And I can't have my keyboard there. My hands are going numb. It's about me getting comfortable too. Finding my sweet spot. And this will be a stream today, kind of just to get my feet wet again. And then we'll start cooking away. Also, I may be streaming some different games, so. Oh, that's... I appreciate you helping me get everything monitored and figured out. Also, let me know if you're still listening, if they did have lemons or not. Matter of fact, now that I know this is up and running, this will probably be the last one I run. Because I am practicing some other games in the background with the hopes of getting those streaming. Because I might start doing 2-a-days. I might start streaming like Smite in the afternoon or like early, and then Diablo at 6 like I normally do. That's why I kind of tried to start this one early. It didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. I meant to be on this one at like 5:30 to give myself enough time. Everybody probably thinks I'm gone now anyway. So for all my buddies out there, all my subscribers, all my peeps, know that I'm not gone. I was building a new computer, which is sick, by the way. If you guys want to see it, I'll show you. And then I had a lens go out on me for my camera. Yeah, it's just been a week. Been a week of getting everything built, getting everything put together, getting the software together, getting all my streaming software put back together, getting my camera back up and running properly, and like I said, it having a lens go bad, which I thought my whole camera went bad, which really freaked me out, but turned out it was just the lens, which is crazy for a DSLR. Like I know it's possible, but like it's not a very common thing for a lens to go out. It's just kind of strange. But streaming for hours on end is hard on stuff, all stuff. If y'all didn't know that. It definitely puts stuff to work. That is for sure. Like if there's shit wrong with stuff, it's gonna come out during streaming. You kind of have to have all your ducks in a row and everything's got to be squared away. Oh, how did none of those echo over? It's alright. Where are all your little minions at? Bring them back out here. Okay, cool. Whoa. There we go. All right. And with that, I'm going to call that stream. Like I said, I'm working on some stuff. This was kind of just to get my feet wet, get everything tested, find out if everything was going to work right. And it seems like everything's up and running now. So we got a good base to go off of from here. I'm not gone for all my regular people who watch me. I'm still here. Like I said, just building a computer and getting everything squared away.